Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be looking at how to deploy multiple Flutter on Firebase post. For today's tutorial, I'll be deploying two to-do list application on different URL using a single or shared Firebase repository. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So I have created two new Flutter projects for this tutorial. The first project is going to be the user side, and my second project is going to be the client side. Both projects are simple Flutter to-do list application running on Firebase. Our to-do information are being stored on Firebase Cloud. I am able to do so because I have integrated Firebase into my Flutter project. And whilst integrating Firebase, please do not forget to select web for this project. The next step is to create a new subdirectory for our project. Before we can be able to do so, we need to initialize Firebase hosting into our project. So we need to open our project inside of the local terminal using the Control Shift and the C key for Windows and Command Shift C key on macOS. To initialize Firebase hosting into our Flutter application, we use the Firebase init hosting command and enter and select Y to proceed and select existing project. Select any project of your choice and set the build slash web for your public directory. Y to configure as single page and N for no to enable automatic build and deploy on GitHub. And yes, and Y. So now we have successfully integrated Firebase hosting, and we should get .firebase RC file and also this Firebase.json file. Now let's repeat the same process in our user app. The next step is to create subdirectories for our projects. Let's open up our project inside of the local terminal once again and enter the command Firebase hosting sites create and unique site ID. For this example, we'll be creating a unique site ID for our user project. So I can set the site ID to user dash app dash 360b and enter. Good. Now let's create one more subdirectories for our second project. I'll simply set this to client dash app dash 360p and enter. If you check your Firebase console, you can find inside of your hosting directory, you can find two new subdirectories, the client app 360b and the user app 360b. So you can select whichever one to view more information, and you can use the drop down button to move around. Now let's create a new subdirectory that we can delete. Just press the delete functionality. So now I'm going to come here, enter the command Firebase hosting sites create admin dash app dash 360d enter. Let's give our Firebase console a quick refresh. So you should be able to find the new admin subdirectory here. To delete this directory, enter the command Firebase hosting sites delete and unique site ID and enter here. Enter here, enter Y for yes to delete. Now let's go to our browser and check if we still have the admin subdirectory. So the admin directory is no longer appearing on our Firebase hosting dashboard, which means we've successfully deleted it. And now for the final step, to deploy our web application, we need to run the Flutter build command to compile our Flutter codes to native web code. Here, I am going to run the Flutter build web command inside of my local terminal and click enter and wait for the code to compile. So now we've successfully compiled our code. All we need to do is to set target directory for our project. Remember, we created some couple subdirectory for our project. The user dash app dash 360b. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So now we need to set target for each of our project. To set target directory for our user app, all we need to do is enter this command Firebase target colon apply hosting user tag and also our site ID and click enter. So now you can see the message successfully applied hosting target user to user app 360b. Once we've done that, we need to come inside our project and open up the firebase.json and paste this into our hosting tag as well. So we need to set a key of site and the value to be our subdirectory site ID and save our project. We can once again open our project inside of the local terminal and run the Firebase deploy command. To confirm our app has successfully deployed to Firebase, all we need to do is copy this hosting URL, open up our browser, create a new tab and paste our URL. And here, this is what our project looks like live on Firebase. Now we have to repeat the same process for our client side as well. So now we have both projects running live. This is my user side live and this is my client side live. So let's see if I can bring these side by side. Let's see if I can add a new to do as well. Here, right up my video and enter. So you can see on my client side as well, I have to wrap up my video to do. Let's add a new one from here. So here I'm going to say upload new video to to and here as well we have to upload new video to YouTube. Let's create one last one. So here subscribe to my YouTube channel. And here we have subscribe to my YouTube channel and also on my client side. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.